All right, so we're out here, claim number 01562058-807. It's the 20th of August of 25. We're out here at the Chavez residence. We have the front slope already scheduled with the contractors, the subcontractors, just to come out here and get that done. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking at this shingle here. This is one of the shingles that is on the scope of work for the residents. So front slope is completely done. There were two back here that were heavily wind damaged. This right here is one of them. If you can see here, you can see the visible damage to the shingle itself. These are my marks from today. The adjuster's marks are gone. This shingle is not connected to the roof itself. As you can see here, and I know I'm damaging this a little bit, but there is material transfer from the strip. You've got that all the way across here. So what I have here is kind of cut off so we can see this one shingle. I'm going to attempt to remove this shingle, put another shingle in its place to see what the results may be. So first thing is first, we're going to use correct tooling to be able to get this out. So this shingle in and of itself is not attached. All the way down, all three tabs of the shingle itself have come off the roof. The next one is good, so nothing wrong with that one. This one here below it, all good. This one here above it, got a little bit of lifting there, none there, none there, also none there. So this is a standard 36 3/4 3-tab shingle. It is going to have a drive line that does go above this shingle here. So in order to get to it, I am going to have to break these shingles away from the shingle that's present. So again, pretty easy on that one. This one is a little bit tougher here to get up. Just go about it there. So there. One has been removed. There, and there. Okay, so the first issue that I think I'm going to see with this roof, just from feeling this and doing this a few times, you're going to get in here. I can probably already say there's going to be, yeah, so there is going to be material transfer here from the roof to the shingle. So the issue that causes is that the material is never going to go back down. So any shingles that we do have contact with, in order to remove and replace this shingle, are probably going to have future issues as far as retaining their security to the roof itself. So in order to remove this shingle, as you can see here in the drive line, we do have nails, so thank God. I do come along some roofs that have the staples. So yeah, so I'm very happy about that. So I'm going to get under the drive line here, just to separate that shingle. Go up here. Careful not to make any extra movements on this. Move that. So there is additional drive line that does come into play. All right, and then we are going to access the drive line for the nails. Remove those. Looks as if the shingle has removed itself from them. So we slowly bring this out here. Carefully. Okay, so there is the shingle itself. As you can see, it's going to head and let debris in underneath it already. Again, looks as if there's only going to be one layer on this roof, which is very good. Presence there. Okay. Okay, so as I said, have it removed. Another issue that I'm having, and again, I know this is being disputed, but I'm not able to find the 36-inch 3-tab. And just for reference, since this is out now, that is a 36-inch 3-tab. So 36s, 37s, I have not found any stock of. I've been to ABC and Mesa. When I went to the ABC in Mesa, Arizona, per your guys' ITEL report, this is the only shingle that was available. Now it's also available in a dark gray color, and it's available in this color. So I was able to secure some of this because that's what they had on hand. They do say they have more of the gray coming, but it's more like a charcoal gray. So we'll get through that. So with this one here, for reference, it is 39 and a half, almost right at a half. So again, these are the dimensions of the shingles that I'm able to find. For the purpose of doing the repair, however, and as you can see as well, I didn't even see this. So also my exposure line is different. So again, there's going to be multiple modifications needed to be made to this shingle in order for it to work. But again, I have a responsibility to make sure that the roofing system remains intact. So again, as I respect the rules, I am using industry approved tools to do the job, also to be reinstalling the shingle itself. So making sure. Look, I mean, I guess once I get them lined up, but even the exposure from the drive line to the shingle itself is a different
depth.
100%.
So,
okay.
Don't even make sense.
Let me try this real quick. Not try this. Okay. And then also. Modified like this. Hopefully we can secure a shingle in place. Now, according to manufacturer specifications, these are not supposed to be modified in this way. Reason is because, as you can see from the roof itself, all of these kind of have a certain way that they line up. The drive lines line up, these exposures go the same. Everything is kind of remained the same. The reason for that is so that the roofing system remains intact. There can be no water or any foreign substances that get in here and affect the basing of the roof itself, the ceiling, or any other outside damages that will be caused. So, but in this instance here, we are going to secure the shingle to the best of our ability. Now on this, what is this? Oh, that's a cap nail. So I'm just going to remove this cap nail. So it's not in the way. As you can see, my area is clear. No remaining parts of the old shingle. No, none of that. The overlap is correct. It's offset by the 6 inches. You did a good job building this roof. Whoever did it. All right, so I'm going to secure the shingle. It's always fun when you have one hand. same as in the presence of a snake. We're going to secure the line. And actually, I'm going to get my non-magnetic hammer. That's a roofer hammer. It's got a magnet on it, so it's causing my nail to come out of my snake. So I'm going to just snake this in along the drive line here. And on the protocol for starting. Okay. I'm going to secure the rest of the drive line that way. I actually need the person that's recording to help me. So, all right. So, a little sweaty. Got those put in. Decided to go ahead and do 6 drive lines. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did do another one over there, but it's fine. So in summation, the issues that I'm going to see here is obviously, aside from the shingle, not having the right shingle with the right exposure, again, we can address that. Even if we did, we're looking at, as you can see here, you're gonna have residual damage no matter what. These are brittle shingles. As you can see in these areas, we're gonna have issues with creasing and those kind of things. What also ends up happening is, as you can see, this shingle has started to separate itself due to what was happening here. I don't think that middle one did. That's awesome. This one has started to lift a little bit, but not much. We were, there was no real force coming up on them. So that's good. But again, I'm gonna have an issue with these coming back down and resecuring themselves. So it will leave the roofing system open. If I then fix that one, then the problem continues upward. That's what I'm seeing. This is done. Again, don't worry about the color matching. We'll make sure this looks right. But appreciate the time.